When the man tore up his wife's favorite diary, he had no idea that in the very next second, he would be transported back to the day they first confessed their love for each other. But this time, he didn't hesitate, he chose the manipulative woman. His wife, however, felt relieved. She believed this new chance meant she could finally choose a different path for herself. It turned out the diary was a magical item that could transcend time and space. In their previous life, they had genuinely fallen in love. But after the man made their relationship official, the jealous manipulative woman hired gangsters to destroy his lover. Thanks to her wealthy father's influence, she got away with it. The woman woke up in the hospital only to be told she could never have children. Devastated, she found strength in the man's promise. He swore he didn't care about having children and would stay by her side no matter what. Despite the pressure from all sides, he stood firmly with her. And after their marriage, through hard work and perseverance, he eventually became a powerful CEO. Over the next decade, they visited countless doctors, desperately hoping for a miracle. But every attempt ended in heartbreak. Then, one day, the woman brought lunch to his office, only to catch him cheating. And the person he was cheating with? The very same woman who had once destroyed her life. Utterly broken, she began packing to leave. But by chance, she stumbled across the man's old high school diary, with a love letter he'd once written to her still tucked inside. Fueled by her pain, she angrily wrote in the diary, "I hate you." What she didn't know was, her message appeared in real time to the man in the past. Shocked, the teenage boy immediately asked, "Who are you?" When she saw his words appear on the page, she panicked. But then, a wild idea took hold. The diary could connect the past and the future. She wrote back, "Don't fall for me. Don't confess your love. Because someday, you'll break my heart." The teenage boy couldn't believe it. Right now, he loved her deeply. How could he ever change? Meanwhile, in the present, the man rushed home and tore through the house. The woman only had to glance at his shoes to know. He had changed. Because the man who used to love her, no matter how urgent things were, would always take off his shoes at the door. Now, he marched up to her and demanded she hand over the family heirloom. Then he pulled her upstairs, unknowingly stepping on the diary. Seeing the sudden footprints on the page, the teenage boy in the past finally believed her. Back in the present, the woman gave the heirloom to her husband. The same jade pendant he had once placed in her hands on their wedding day, promising to love her for life. Now, he took it and left without looking back. Crushed, the woman stood in silence. In the past, the boy made his decision. He ripped up the love letter. At that exact moment, in the present, the letter vanished from the woman's desk. But what caught her eye was a note from the 18-year-old version of the man. Only then did she realize, the past could change the future. But one question remained. Why was she still in his house? As she searched for answers, she found the letter fully restored. Reading it, she realized, he wasn't the only one who had loved deeply. She, too, had once tried her best to get close to him. So, she sat down and wrote her current reality into the diary, sending it to the man from the past. And somehow, he saw it all. He now believed, maybe his future self had changed because she couldn't have children.